I'm gonna be continuing playing Parallel Lines Payray. I get it, Payray. I know playing. Last time I was playing this, I spent quite a considerable amount of time just trying to get away from the police. Oh yeah, I was gonna like. Oh god, that fucking stupid dog. Yeah, you need to be in a vehicle to race. Okay, wait, we're doing races. Okay, so let's start this race. Race accepted. These the difficulty levels represented by these like different garages, or do you just go to any of them and then I get to select? Okay, so this is easy difficulty. Then there's gonna be medium difficulty and there's gonna be a hard difficulty. Which difficulty do you think I should do, guys? The medium difficulty, since I did pretty much just start playing this game, so I don't think my skills are gonna be that great. But I also don't think that I suck that much that I'm gonna have to play easy difficulty. So let's try medium difficulty and, you know, see if it's too easy or too hard. The race is 3 laps. Whoa, those are some sick cars. Well, look at this. I'm driving some like shitbox. Well, these guys are driving like actual tuned sports cars. Oh yeah, that does remind me. You can't tune cars in this game. And I just chose to drive a completely stock one, I guess. That's fine. But I guess they're just gonna have straight up races. I like that. Up here I'm in the last place. Makes sense. Okay, maybe I should have chosen easy difficulty. What happens if I end up in the last place? Do I like get anything? Wait, okay, so there's a specific. So this is like a part of the map, and specifically a racetrack around the map. It isn't somewhere like out of freeform bounds where like you would be able to access it. So I guess that's pretty cool. Because in games like, say like Need for Speed Underground 2, they had like, you know, closed track circuit races, URL races, Underground Racing League, that's what it stands for. But you were not able to access those places during free roam, only during the actual races. And I mean, it wasn't really a big deal, but I just wanted to say that. Besides, when you would like drive up to the event markers, those URL races, it would show you like the layout for the race, but it would also show you like where it's positioned at, and it would show that it's positioned like on an actual part of the map that should be accessible in free roam, but it isn't. Like, you can't find those closed track races on the places where it is supposedly on the map, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Anyway, I think this is the end of the race, so failed. Yeah, I ain't trying actually. I ain't got no chance. So only way you can get money during the races. Okay, hold on. How much money do I have? $200. I don't think I can tune any car with that. Now maybe if I could like steal some car, some like really fast car, but where would I find it? Should I like take this one? This one kind of looks in the it looks kind of like the Saber of GTA. Okay, maybe I should do something else. I don't think I'm good enough for these races yet. Okay, what's like else is there on the map that I could try out? Loan Shark. Okay. Well, let's see what that's about. Okay, so let's see what this Loan Shark job is about. Hey, you.
Get my money if you won't cooperate and use your imagination.
Okay, well, I don't know how I magically know where that guy is located at. I mean, he didn't even tell me. Oh, okay, the cops are after me. Well, I hope I'm not gonna have to get away from them to make any progress with the mission. Okay, wreck his vehicle, so he's in a car. Just to be clear, okay, so I can't shoot people. Right, remember the training of the guy whose name I don't remember, who was constantly dancing. So I can shoot while in the car, and I can auto aim, so I don't have to aim. So let's see. Right, I can shoot his car. I don't have to ram into it like an imbecile, because that would damage my car too. I just hope the cat doesn't.
Oh, come on, man. Give it 2 more days. Just take it, man. Take the stuff. Just let me go. Let me go.
Did I persuade him? Can I pick that up without getting out of the car and getting shot by the cops? Okay, get the cash back to, okay, that's just, oh god, I don't know. Just, you leave me alone, guys, okay? Now I don't have the time limit. I wonder why there was a time limit before that. Was the guy driving you off anyway to a particular place where he would be safe or what? Is that a time limit for the sake of having a time limit? That's not nice. because it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like the other guy who was getting the money for it. It doesn't seem like he needs the money urgently because like now it's telling me get the cash back to the agency, but it's not telling me like you have 5 minutes to do this. So that means he doesn't need them that fast. So then why I was start timing it before that? Okay, so I have to get out of the vehicle and that's fine. I have the cops on me. I think I can go away from
Good
them.
work, kid. Plenty more to do here if you want it.
$500. I should get a new car. This car looks kind of ass. Let's take this car. This is the cool car. This is the car you drive in the intro mission of the game. Okay, so now where do I go? What other jobs do I have? Street racing. But it's easy. So, see to relocate. Wait, so you can quick travel?
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, well, I guess you can quick travel then. That's what relocate? Those. Wow, these guys suck. I know they said it was easy, although damn, there's the cops. And are they only gonna target me? That would be so nice now, would it? No, I won. Easy for $100. I assume I can only do this mission once though. I can just grind it. Yeah, as I was saying about GTA checkpoint. I like this because you don't have to like touch the markers. You have to just drive between the general area they show. So who knows? Maybe that's worse in some way, depending on the kind of race and the map and the layout. I don't know. I'm not a professional game designer. Okay, so what should be my next job? Launch track, hard, street race, medium. Well, the last one was way too easy. Launch track, medium. This is all just launch track and races. Not a big variety of missions there. Circuit race, Jersey. What is the closest one? Launch track, easy. Or the race, but no, I don't want to do that. I could go here. Wait, it doesn't matter how close they are, I can teleport, right? T to relocate. Relocate is a really strange way of phrasing it, but okay. Of saying quick travel or teleport. Okay, that's the one track work. It's like exactly the same dialogue that the last guy had. I mean, though he looks completely different. I think the last guy was black and this one's white. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I did not want to shoot it. No. Actually, I guess I do, but I haven't caught up to my target yet. Because Vice City Stories had like similar missions. Actually, wait, didn't have like the exact same type of mission where there's like dudes driving vehicles and then you have to take them back. Yeah, because you had like different businesses you could do in GTA Vice City Stories on the PSP. Underrated game, by the way. It's a shame it wasn't released on PC. And probably won't ever be because, or even on mobile, it just won't ever be fucking re-released. Probably because of Phil Collins, because Rockstar doesn't like renewing licenses and shit, and they're probably gonna have to pay some money to include to keep Phil Collins in the game, which is that's kind of the big deal in the game that there's Phil Collins in it. I don't seem to have a time limit anymore. Okay, so wait, so is this like you have a time limit until you find the target? Once you actually find the target, you have to just catch them. It doesn't matter how long you take. Okay, so that's fine. Still don't know what I needed to be a time limit in the first place, but that's better than what I thought it was like. Right, just being a time limit until you beat the shit out of the target and get that money. My car is not gonna... Or target escaped, okay. That's fine. Use your imagination. Some creep, there's the guy talking. Some creep thinks he's been something. Some creep thinks I'm a charity. Use your imagination. That's how creeps talk. How'd you get to the target height? I'm going the completely right. A completely wrong way. I think I should just restart the mission. But if I do that, the game's gonna crash, right? Oh, what do I do then? Do I wait till the time runs out, or can I kill myself? And that should end the mission. I mean, of course it will end the mission. The question is it gonna let me restart it without crashing the game? Because I'm pretty sure if I like press this button that's orange right now, of course it's not a button, it's just a piece of text. If I press this text right now, and like, I don't know, say yes, if there's a confirmation, probably. And if I say yes, it's gonna crash the game. I know it crashed, like, I crashed the game the only 2 times I've used it, so I might not want to use it. Is there any chance I could catch back up to the guy on? I think I'll probably just get killed by the cops. Wait, is that how much ammo I have? I have 9,999 bullets. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Did this guy get out of the car because I aimed at him? What's the... You have to... What's the... how do I do enter free aim? Okay, middle mouse button. I see these white trails, seem to be kind of buggy like in the last game. Okay, I see there's clouds and the moon that are moving. Whoa, officer. Might as well like just practice combat. I can... oh shit. Okay, I think these guys, they have... if you get too close to them, they like punch you or something. Okay, I died. Okay, so let's see. If I press restart... loading.
Some creep thinks I'm a charity here.
Okay, that did not crash the game. Interesting. Okay, so where am I driving? If I so can I just turn it here and so there's gonna be a bridge? No, it's... what am I talking about? There's no bridge here. Wait, so if I open the map, it shows that this guy is going towards me, but if on the mini map it shows he's going away from me. So which one is it, game? Ouch. Probably it was not a good idea to do a head-on collision, but how much? Okay, I mean I only lost like 6 health from that. I think that's fine. Okay, what about, I wonder, what about like the NPCs in this game? Do they get hurt if they ram into you, or only you have to? Only you can be hurt by hitting something while driving a car. Because if that's the case, I mean I don't know why that would be the case. But I'm afraid that might be the case, and if that is the case, that's kind of bullshit. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully this time I can do this without failing it. Okay, because I am feeling particularly paranoid.
At this present moment, let me check. Is the check to the OBS, is the game being captured? Yes, the game is being captured. You can see me play the game. Very good, very nice.
I hope these jobs aren't gonna be way too, like, chore-ish. God, with all these cops too, like, this is probably, like, the cops are way too, like, obnoxious in this game. Like, yeah, like I said already, can't drive 100 meters without them going after you. I'm not gonna be driving around at 50 kilometers an hour. That's for losers. I'm I may be a loser, but I'm still not doing that. But he does. Okay, he had a little collision there. But it would be nice if I could like aim a specific part of the car, like the tires, or the guy inside the car.
Okay, one more. Okay. Just take the money and leave me alone.
What's just happening with the guy? I didn't quite realize what was happening, but that was really extremely weird and strange. Wait, so where do I drive to? Do I drive to the right? Yeah. Get the cash to the agency. So it's fine that I have the cops on me, yes. That's good. If I had to get away from the cops, I'd be fucking pissed. Okay. Oh no, I do have to lose the cops, because the last time I just didn't have the cops when I finished one of those one-shot missions. Yeah, oh god. Hey, buddy, I don't think you're supposed to be driving that. That's like for passengers or something. So what the area is for, or is that just like, what's the purpose of that? Because it doesn't seem like cars are meant to drive around here, but why then why is it here? For walking? The car looks extremely yellow. It's like it's made of cheese or something. I'm not saying that's unrealistic. I mean, the moon does look a little yellow sometimes, which is why people thought it was made of cheese, because it isn't just completely white at all times. But you don't see it white. I mean, it is kind of like white or gray or whatever. Like the actual real moon, and not how you see it with your distorted vision and, the atmosphere, the sun, the light from the sun and everything. These fucking cops, god man. What do you even say about them? A cab. Okay, so here I have to get out of the vehicle to... So I have to get out of the vehicle to deliver the money, but I do not have to get out of the vehicle to get the money from the target. Whatever. Weird, but okay. Wow, that was 2,000. I guess that one was medium and the other one was easy. Okay, wait, I only had to get $1,500, so I already got the amount I needed for Ray. So can I just teleport, hopefully, and not have to drive to Ray and be like, hey, I got you the money you want. Was here like multiple garages? Interesting. So I can just do a quick travel anyway. Okay, so I was in the last stream. I was just wasting time trying to get away from those cops when I could just quickly travel to the mission markers. So I told like, oh, so you can't quick travel. Okay, so I have not been wasting time. I just the developers, they suck ass and they made the cops obnoxious and you have to get away from them before you can do anything. But no, there is quick travel and I have been wasting my time. So it's not the cops, the devil's fault. The cops are still annoying though. You can't say no to that. Okay, I actually have some money maybe I can buy some new parts. So what can I even upgrade with? I should probably repair the car first. So that's not free. That's sad. And clear felony? Okay. Okay, but I do not need to go into the garage to quick travel somewhere. I can quick travel from anywhere. So you don't have to drive to mission markers in this game called Driver. What is... Okay, oh, CP is right. CP is... What does CP even mean? I don't know. Fuck it, let's get... Wait, that means I have to get the money again. Can I unbuy that? Okay. So if I exit the garage, can I use this vehicle? Now it looks like a proper race car, so can I enter a race? Okay, let's see how any chance at this race now. What is its difficulty supposed to be anyway? It isn't. Alright, you get to choose the difficulty. Okay, let's choose the easy difficulty. Then if it's too easy, I'll go up in the difficulty. Can I like shoot these guys? Okay, I actually can... The question is, can I can like aim at them? Shit, but if I shoot at them, it's not gonna disqualify me from the race. I feel like the game didn't make it very clear. Just for the sake of being safe and accidentally failing the mission, I will not shoot them. But I might try doing that later. Ow, jeez. Not very cool, man. Okay, if these guys irritate me enough, I might try shooting them. Fuck it. Okay, you can't use guns. Well, good to know. Okay, let's try this again. So I press 3 to use nitro. Okay, this music is more energetic than like most of the music I've heard in this game. Okay, so this guy with this white car, I kinda want that. It looks I wanna look at it from the front. That car looks fast. Of course, if it looks fast, then I'm gonna wanna drive it. It looks fast, for me, the car looks faster, just the car looks cool, and if a car looks way more like, somewhat like, I don't know, what that means for me, it's obviously gonna be slow. Why am I using nitro? I did not press button 3. Okay, I guess you just use it when you double tap the W button, the gas button. The game did not tell me that. Well, I'm actually winning the race, it seems. And I have not run out of nitro yet. I got $500 from that. Come back later so I can redo these races. But not right now. What's another race I can do? What's this? Okay, that's a race. So can I use nitro? Okay, yeah, I was pressing 2, I'm supposed to press 3. Okay. Ouch! That hurt. I mean, later I did. That decreased my health. So of course I don't like how he uses nitro when you double tap the gas button. Can I like make it so it doesn't do that? What do you mean fire turret tank? There are tanks in this game? You can drive tanks and shoot from them? It doesn't seem I can change the thing where it uses the nitro if I press that right button twice. Let's get back into the game. I see it's night now. So this game has like advancing time of day, right? Okay, I'm gonna run out of nitro now. Oh wait, no I didn't. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Wait, I'm 1 out of 3, but these guys are ahead of me? I'm so confused. Wait, so did I win? I was? But it said I was first. Okay, that was weird. I definitely like that you get to keep your cars and you just don't lose them forever. I assume if they get destroyed. That is quite a wreck. That did damage me and my car. Okay, I lost again to the pier. I cannot press backspace to restart the mission. Not until the game tells me I can.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? 1, 2, 1. I don't know how to count. What's that floating star about, man? Not a big fan of the Driver soundtrack, to be honest. So far, hopefully Driver, what the fuck is it called? Los Angeles, oh no, San Francisco, hopefully it has better soundtrack. Well, I know there's like one track called Steamworks. That's like a pretty okay track, and coincidentally it's also used in Need for Speed Carbon. It's a licensed track, you know, not composed for the game. So I guess that means that Drive San Francisco has licensed music. Oh, does that mean I'm gonna get copyright striked? Well, as long as it doesn't block the video in certain countries, that should be fine. I hope it has some fucking metal instead of just this jazzy rock shit. Okay, I won this time. Yay, 500. How much does that leave me with? I need 100 more. Let's do another street race. It teleported me to the marker, but it did not start the race. So you can't shoot people, but ramming into them is fine. Why do I feel like that this game was a little more exciting while I was doing main objectives and not just these random side missions? I haven't really been advancing the story, man. I feel like I should have just given the guy his money instead of tuning this car. Yes, to be honest, I'm not really super engaged right now. Can I just restart? That didn't look crash the game. Thanks. Thanks for not crashing game. Alright, let's go. To be honest, I already am kind of feeling tired of this car's look. It looks kinda ugly. I liked the paint job at first, but now I didn't like the paint job. I mean, I like they had this turbocharger thing because that looks pretty cool. I don't know what that's supposed to be, how it boosts the car, but it does something. Okay, well maybe not for this car, maybe just a visual thing. It's only part of the performance upgrades. It's just a little thing. I already have a nitro? Jeez. Oh, Jesus. I wonder how crazy can the physics of this game get. I had some interesting collisions in the little period of time that I've played this game for, but so far nothing has topped it at the moment when I was playing Driver 3 and one of the cop cars just decided to fly around. I do have a clip of that uploaded on my YouTube channel. I guess the rubber banding freaked out real crazy. Which is, speaking of rubber banding, I wonder what's the rubber banding like in this game. I'm not questioning if there is rubber banding in this game, which is not even a question. I mean, of course there's rubber banding in this game, right? All driving games have rubber banding. GTA has rubber banding. You know when you're chasing those guys in those chase missions in GTA 4 and they're going way faster than you because you're not actually supposed to catch after them until they arrive to a certain destination, or until they're scripted to crash, like when you're chasing lead. Okay, I have not been, well, during this race I have not been actually focusing on driving, so I will now focus and hopefully talk less. Yeah, I did want to comment something on the nitro sound, but then I just stopped. I just wanted to say it kind of sounds like Sonic. Like, you know that sound when the Sonic like spins around and it isn't these like 2D Genesis games, and he does this like sound, like just sound that is natural. Those I can't activate it right now because I'm out of it already. That sound, it sounds pretty much the same as that Sonic sound, or him like spinning and like dashing and shit. I wonder if they actually just that's used the same sound and like, you know, changed it a little. That would be funny. Or maybe it just constantly happens to sound the same. Definitely not a realistic sound, right? I mean, what would be a realistic sound? People don't really... Like, nitro boosts aren't really a thing IRL, right? Or I guess maybe they are, but they're like extremely inconvenient to use. Because, you know, you can only have so much, and yeah, well, I don't know the details about it. But I imagine it's pretty inconvenient. And like dangerous and shit, and obviously not used in legal races. But whatever it sounds like when Nitro IRL is used, NOS, it probably doesn't sound like what it sounds like in the game, right? What I'm saying like it's on, well, I want to say like in the NFS games, the Nitro sounds like, you know, differently and sounds like a little more believable.
Are you ready?
No, actually I'm not. I have no focus. I'm talking again. Even if I stayed quiet, would that help? God, is talking too much really gonna be a problem? Like, isn't me talking a lot supposed to be a good thing as a streamer? Like, that's a good ability to have, to be able to talk a lot. Especially, I mean, when you're not showing your face on the stream, so you can't really express emotions the same way. So you gotta, I guess, talk a lot more. So it's like, if you're surprised and you make a surprised face but no one sees you do that, so you have to like be like, oh my god, if you don't naturally do that. I guess you kind of have to make yourself do that. Which, I mean, I don't really get loud usually. I'm a pretty quiet person. I mean, I can get loud, but I don't really want to disturb other people. I guess that's most of the reason why I stay quiet. I'd love to go crazy sometimes and just, you know, and yell and make funny loud noises, but that's not something I can, or more like should do at the present moment. Stupid bastards. Corpse. Oh god. Oh my god. Is this the end of the race? No, but natural sound is definitely a more like arcadey sound, not a realistic sound, right? Because I mean, like the NFS games, like the... I mean, I don't know about the newer games, but say like the black box era games. There are no like sim games or simcades by any what's the word? By any way. Well, I guess except for like the Need for Speed Pro Street, but you know, they're more like, I guess they're not trying to be realistic. You can hit anything you with your car and will not even get damaged. Or it will, depending on the game, but it will not affect performance, and you know, it will not actually like physically damage it, only visually damage it. You can't actually destroy it and, you know, lose it and or whatever. So there's no actual car damage. So it's arcadey, I guess. But the cars, they have a lot more weight, right? So in that way they're more realistic. So, you know, you have to stop before corners, do not slide like in Mario Kart. They're not sloppy like in GTA 4 either. They're like, so like cars turn way less snappier now. That looks like it hurt a lot, but I think it only hurt a lot my car, not me myself. But now I'm just driving around aimlessly, by the way. I guess kind of trying to get away from the cops, but now I'm just driving around aimlessly. We're talking. Okay, let's just the park. Oh, that's like the park in the GTA. Wow. Most of Liberty City is based on a real place called New York, which is the place this in this game. This game takes place in. Okay, so I know there's like a PSP game for driver, which is like, I don't know, a sequel or prequel or whatever thing for it's like it's a portable version, portable console version basically of this game, Driver Parallel Lines. Not sure what that PSP game is called, like Driver 86 or something. That's what my brain is thinking of. But Yeah, I wonder what the soundtrack for that game is gonna be like. Hopefully better than the soundtrack for this game, which I have turned off right now. So it's interesting then, because in first games, certain games have like indestructible cars. So that way it's more arcadey. And these games, driver games and J games, I don't know, mafia games with destructible cars. But then at the same time, the cars in these games, well, they can actually be just destroyed, which is, well, realistic, obviously. Cars are not indestructible in real life. But then the handling of the cars is more arcadey than it is in NFS. You know, the cars turn way faster and they have like less weight to them. I guess that all depends on the games. I mean, I know it's like in San Francisco. Okay, I have the money. Can I quick travel to Ray's garage? I don't think I can actually do that. Well, in a cop chase, there's no option to the quick travel, whatever it was called. Well, it wasn't called quick travel, it's called something else. Relocate was called. I'm pressing the T button, that's button to the quick travel. So I can't quick travel while on the cop chase. So I have to get away from them first. It might soon to be destroyed car, I guess. But if I... Oh god, okay, my car is not working and it's on fire right now, so it's gonna explode, I assume. Give me your car. I said... Okay, I guess it's instead of jacking the car from the driver in the car, the driver just comes out of the car themselves, and then I enter the car. It's like they didn't want to make a carjacking animation. Is that actually the case? I don't know. But it's okay, so I guess it's kind of half my fault and half the devil's fault. A lot of the time I'm spending time driving away from the cops instead of making progress. Because it's half of my fault, because once I do get away from them, even just for a second, I can open the map and then quick travel somewhere. But I cannot. But then it's also not. If I just can't get away from the cops, then it's kind of the devil's fault. They made the cops too OP, because they did not let it quick travel while being chased by cops. Okay, so now I can relocate, which means the quick travel. So, can I give him the money?
Thanks, man. That's real cool of you. And hey, you just missed Slink. He's gonna be in touch.
Why does he have such white pants? Okay, so do I have my car in the garage now? Seems like my health got magically restored. Didn't we need to use this medkit? It's like why is that in there? So can I get my car from here? Oh wait, so Antec? Yeah, that's the car. So the cars actually, they made up fictional cars actually have names, so they'll stop being lazy with that. That's pretty cool. And the car I was using is called Serrano or Kerano, I don't know. You wonder what those names mean though, if they mean anything, not just made up words. So I can like repair this car, right? That will cost money. But I have the money. It's not too expensive. I guess that means I don't want to get a different car, because I won't have to upgrade that too. Then I guess if I get a car, right, have to repair it, I can use this car instead. It doesn't hurt to have multiple cars. Well, let's change the bodywork for this game. Like, how about I just do the standard? Simple, but not. That means it's not gonna be much. Not simple, complicated stuff that will look bad, because it's like when you're doing complicated paint job vinyls on the car, it will be easier to fuck it up, but if it's simple, then it's easier to make it more aesthetically pleasing. I guess if it's constantly the same boring core without any paint works at all, vinyls, then it's gonna look more boring. Why am I falling asleep while talking this? Am I just that fucking tired and bored? God. Okay, maybe I should I have been sitting in one singular position. Maybe I should move around at least around his chair or try standing up, which I will do right now, and hopefully it's not gonna sound horrible because of the mic and the wires. I'm not really making much sense right now. Guess that is because I'm tired right now. Okay, so I stood up. I am standing right now. I'm gonna move my arms around a little, but not gonna move my body too much because I am right now wearing this fucking headset with the wires, the microphone. Okay, I wanna sit back down. That is not good. Oh, that is not great. The USB modem just fell. It seems like it's still working, the internet, but shit. Oh, that's not nice. How do I... Okay, excuse me for one moment. I'm gonna mute myself and take this headset off. Okay, I put the modem thing back on. It's like a really weird setup for the modem Wi-Fi thing. It's not some like toy contraption. I don't know how to explain. But the contraption is standing on a roll of toilet paper. And sometimes this will and set up in a way that sometimes it just falls down. So that's the thing that happens, I suppose. Oh. God, I keep stepping on the wires, the headphones. It's also set up in an inconvenient way. Everything is inconvenient. Okay, I put... is that too loud? It's going the meter, the audio meter, well, is going into the bed. Oh wait, the mic is right next to my mouth, of course. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Now I'm not speaking direct. Now I'm not breathing. What? The audio should not be getting distorted. Right, so what am I doing? Are you sure? What are you sure? Exit the garage? Yeah. 1 hour and 40 minutes. That's pretty good for me. Wow, I haven't fucking done anything in this episode, have I? No, nothing important in the story. Just some side objectives, and I guess I got the guy his money. But I haven't done any like jobs. This slick guy, I haven't really advanced in the story. I don't really know what the fuck is happening in the story anyway. Well, this they made some progress, and on that note, I will quit the game. Okay, guys. Well, what guys? I mean, there's fucking no one watching me anyway. Bye.